guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Anosha for those of you who are new here, and today we have a new DIY. I have been seeing chain boots everywhere, like boots with a little chain harness on them. They've been trending for a little bit now, maybe for a few years now, but they definitely made a comeback this year, and I wanted to make a pair of boots that had the little chain harness detail on them, and so we made these little beauties right here. And I absolutely love how they turned out. They are super duper easy to make. You can literally add this chain look to any type of shoe. So I'm going to show you how I created this DIY. Keep watching. This DIY, you're going to need boots, a marking pen, scissors, pliers, glue, a chain, and an elastic cord. So the first thing you're going to do is cut your cord to the size that you want. You can make it how long or short that you want. I decided to make it 1 inch on both sides, so I measured out 4 inches, and this will be for one boot. So I am just folding it in half and cutting right in the middle, so I'm left with 2 inches for each side, and when I fold them over to make the loop, they're going to measure to 1 inch. Now it's time to add my loops to the shoe. This is what's going to hold the chain in place. I played around with different placements on the shoe of how I wanted the chain to hang, and I liked how it looked when I measured 2 inches down from around the ankle. So you can have the chain hang from wherever you want. Play around with it, see what looks good, and then once you decide where, you're going to mark it with your pen, and then you're going to glue on your loop. So I'm gluing part of the side on one side, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue the inside of the cord, and I'm going to fold it over and glue it on top of itself, so I'm making a loop. Then I went ahead and did it on the other side of the boot, and then I just let it dry for a little bit before I added the chain. You can go ahead and work on the other shoe, give it a few minutes. This glue dries pretty fast, but I just like to give it a minute to make sure that it's on there really well. And the next step is to add the chain link. So you're going to take your pliers and you're going to pull the link apart. You don't want to open it up too wide because then it'll fall out and then you'll be searching for it. It's a whole ordeal. So just open it wide enough so that you can slide it into the loop. And once you put the chain link through the loop, you're just going to close it with your pliers. And then I just want to connect the chain onto the other side and connect it to the other loop that I made. But you want to make sure that the chain is flat all the way around. You don't want it to be twisted or anything. So when you're doing it, make sure you have it flat against the shoe. And when I reached the other loop, I marked which chain link it was. And then I went and I opened up that chain link. And then I'm going to connect that one to the loop. To make sure both shoes were even, I counted how many chain links I used on the first shoe, and then I just used that many on the second shoe, so they both had the same amount. And that's it. I love how they turned out. You can use as big or as small as a chain that you like. You can do a double chain. You could do it on different styles of shoes. The possibilities are endless. So I hope you guys will love this DIY as much as I do. If you do, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you try this DIY, be sure to hashtag Miss Anosha DIY. I'll see you guys next time.